So in this video, we're going to analyze a trade position that we actually took on yesterday. We want to look at the progression of the trade. We want to look at where we took the trade, why we took the trade, and then we're going to discuss a potential outcome of the trade. Okay. So as you can see on the screen, we're looking at the weekly time frame. Okay. Now, as you can see on the weekly time frame, you can see price coming all the way down, right? If you look at this line to this line on the weekly, it represents 1 year of data. Okay, you can see where price went up in 2018, came all the way down here, pushed back a little bit, came down, it touched this level, and then it went right back up to begin the year 2019. Now it's coming all the way down. It came to the level again. This time it went through the level onto this next level. So when it touches a new level, what I expect for the level to do is to turn around and go back and retest the level in which it came from. Okay, this would be the level. So what I saw when price came down to here, I saw in the beginning of the week, it was starting to form a bullish run to the level going up. Now, of course, I'm not 100% sure that it's going to make it to that level, but based on the price pattern and the way price moves with this currency pair, there's a reasonable expectation that when this price comes down to this level, that it's going to go back up and retest this level. It does it all the time. As you can see back here, went through the level, went up, went back to retest this level, came down, went back to retest, went through this level, retested this level. This is how price moves. Okay. Like I said on a previous video, these levels are what I refer to as big boy levels. So since we're looking at the weekly chart, the levels that you're going to see, the support and resistance levels you're going to see on this chart are from the monthly time frame. Okay? So since they're from the monthly time frame, they usually tend to hold. And you can see right here, this here is a 5-year support level, meaning this level right here has been tested for over 5 years and it held. Okay? Price sometimes goes through the level. Some people would call it a stop hunt, or we know that support and resistance is not really a straight line, it's an area. So price may overrun the area every now and then, but for the most part these levels do hold. Okay, but now let's get back to the trade. So price came down, I saw this bullish candle, this blue candle here starting to form, pushing off this level of support. So and my prediction would be price would pull up, push all the way up, and try to make it back to this level, retest it again to continue in the overall trend to the downside. So when I saw this, I was apt to take a buy position in this pair. Now let's go down to the daily chart to show exactly what I was looking at when I wanted to take the buy position or decided to take the buy position. Turn that indicator off, that indicator alert off. Now, like I said, price tested here. I kind of got in a little late on this pair because I was watching it mainly on the weekly chart. Once you see weekly momentum starting to form, you know that you're kind of behind in your time frame below your daily time frame. So when I did get into the trade, it was a little late, but I took the position right here. Of course, you know my stop loss is always going to go behind the swing high of the area that I'm trading. Now, as you can see, so far we were correct in our analysis. We have to be mindful of this level right here of resistance. So we want to make sure, or we want to watch and see how price responds or reacts at this level. But so far, price is pushing up towards that ultimate level of resistance where we think it's going. Now, again, have to be mindful of this level because this is a level of resistance right here. I usually, by this time, trading so long, I can kind of eyeball this stuff, but it is a level of resistance. So we want to just watch and see how price reacts to this level to see if price is going to turn around at this level. But because on the weekly chart, let me show you guys something. Because here on the weekly chart, it is the next level of resistance, right? You see it here. I'm more to think that on the daily chart, price will continue to go to this level. Okay, and if I add up the total position, if it hits the take profit, you're looking at a 300. Let's just call it 360. It's 367 here, but let's just call it a 360 pip trade coming from a move. When the move started, this was a 700 and potential 40 pip, 4 pip, a 700. Let's call it a 700 pip move. Okay, and I'm looking to get over 300 pips of that move with this particular trade. All right, so let's go down to the 4-hour chart, because you guys know I take my signals on a daily chart and I go 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart to actually enter the trade. So on the 4-hour chart, when you look at this line to this line, what does that represent? On the 4-hour chart, it represents 1 week of price data. So when you're looking at your trade, you just don't want to look at where you are in the trade. You have to read the chart. So let's start from the beginning of the week. Price came out right here, okay, on this candle. Price went down and it tested this low. Came up, tested again, came up, tested again. What price is telling you at this point is I can't go any lower than this. I've tested this twice. I can't go any lower. I can't go any lower. Not to mention, you're in an overall up move based on last week. Not to mention, the point where they're testing is a level of resistance. So, boom, I can't go. Boom, I can't go. Boom, I can't go. All bouncing off this level of resistance. And we know support and resistance is an area. It's not a straight line. So if you see price can't go, can't go, can't go, you're already in an uptrend. You're bouncing off a level of resistance. On your big boy time frames, your daily, boom, your weekly, boom. Price is telling you, I want to go up. I want to go up. I don't want to go down. I'm bouncing off this level. When you really look at the market from that angle, guys, when you read the entire puzzle that's being presented to you, trading is not difficult at all. You just have to realize on every time frame that it's telling a story. Again, I came out, remember, 1 week of data. I came out on Sunday because I'm Eastern Standard Time. So our trading week starts on Sunday for us at 5 p.m. I know that in China and in Asian countries, that's 5 a.m. You know, there's about a 12-hour time difference. So think about it. If I come out here for the week, right? And this is a level of support. Came here. This is a breach. You can even drag this down a little bit. This is a breach. Came up. Level of support. Look at the touches. Resistance, support. Boom, bouncing off of resistance. Came back, support, gone. Can't go past it, I'm gone. Oh, I done gave up right here. Gave up right here. Look at this trend line. Completely gave up right here. Completely gave up. This is an easy buy trade, guys. This is an easy buy trade. Now let's go to a 1-hour level. I mean a 1-hour chart where I actually go in and take the trade. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. So this is that 4-hour chart expanded a little bit more. And on a 1-hour chart, now when you look at line to line, that represents 1 day now. 1 day of data, right? So look, tonight this is essentially Friday. Because it's Thursday night, it's past 5 p.m. So the day of Friday, the trading day has started. So this is Friday right here. It started Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Came out. Boom, can't go past it. Boom, I can't test it. Boom, I can't test it. Okay, now I'm going to go back and do that again. This time, don't look at price. Look at your oscillators down here. Look at your oscillators. Boom. Look at the oscillator. Now look at price. I'm giving you momentum up. Again, look at your oscillator. Now look at the price. Giving you momentum up. Again, look at your oscillator. Now look at the price. Giving you momentum up. Guys, it's telling you the story. All of your big time frames, I want to go up. I'm showing you where I can't go any lower. And I'm look at the trajectory of price. It's a buy all day long. It's a buy. It's a buy all day long. The odds of you can never predict whether or not you're going to win a trade. That's just how the market is. Sometimes you have to lose trades to give back to the market, to show the market you appreciate it for allowing you to make money. I heard a wise trader say that one time. So you can never project whether or not you're going to win a trade. But when you understand what the market is doing, your level of success combined with things like money management, combined with planning your trades, combining with knowing when to take a trade, combining when not to take trades, things like that, they really play a significant role in your chances of being a successful trader. Patience is key. Sometimes some people would say money management and patience is the be all end all when it comes to trading, because pretty much any system will work, and it's true. Can you be patient enough to manage to make the system work, to take the right trades? Can you manage your money properly enough that when you do take losing trades or when you do go on a losing streak, it doesn't wipe out your account? Because you know, if you don't have any working capital, if you don't have any money to trade, then you can't work. So guys, last but not least, so you saw the analysis of the trade. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna use this indicator that I often use. Right now, this position is actually up 108 pips. Let me go on a daily so you can see this indicator a little better. So this is an indicator that I use just to count my pips for me. As you can see, currently I am in 3 trades. One is up 108, 28. This trade right here is actually down 13 pips, but that's okay. I think it's going to come back, but even if it doesn't, you're not going to win every trade, and that's perfectly fine. But when you're a good trader, even when you're down a few pips, look at overall. Overall, we're up 123 pips. If I close all these positions right now and I leave the table 120 pips, that's an excellent trading week for most traders. Again, patience, money management is the key. Get a strategy, follow it. You can use this top-down, new level strategy if you like. Just keep watching the videos. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Have a good night.